And now we'll circle back to stories around minimum wage as the negotiation on minimum wage continues between the organized labor and the federal government. Nigerians are beginning to bear their minds. According to residents of IMO State, the proposed 60,000 naira by the federal government is not enough to help Nigerians cope with the current economic challenges. Trust TV's Ajibade Praise tells us more in this report.
Residents of Imo State, southeastern Nigeria, are saying the federal government is not sensitive to the plight of the masses. They said the move by the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, to demand for better welfare package for Nigerians workers is a welcome development.
And there are many pharmacies are crying, many people are crying, and I think the minimum wage should be in Nigeria, let it be at least 100k.
Speak out about the minimum wage in the country because of the high rate of high prices of things like feeding and so on. So we are suffering for it. So I'm here to speak out about the minimum wages, that government should do something about it to increase our minimum wage.
Currently, when you look at what people are earning or are earning currently, it is nothing compared to the current economic status. Looking at the price of things in the market is nothing to write home about. People go to the market and they eventually come back empty-handed. So when you get your pay at the end of the month, and you go to the market, you end up spending almost everything, and you'll be left with nothing for the remaining part of the month. So I think the government should do something.
They said the minimum wage for workers should be 100,000 and above, considering the hardship facing the people across the country.
The current minimum wage is very poor. Everybody knows that. Even the average family cannot live on that. So let's say 100,000, it's fairly okay, not even okay. If you look around now, even with 60,000, you cannot go to the market and buy what you want, not to talk of living on it for a month.
I think the minimum wage of this country should be up to at least 100%.
100,000?
Yeah, 100,000 and above at least, because with the high cost of things in the market right now, things are very, very expensive. Imagine someone collecting salary of 30,000 naira and things are very expensive. A bag of rice is up to 72,000 naira. At least if minimum wage is up to 100,000 naira, things will make sense.
I think the minimum wage of Nigeria should be around that 100, 150 for everyone, including the sweeper. You see the situation of Nigeria now, things are very difficult for everyone. Imagine a pint of tomatoes is cost 11,000. Tell me, how will someone survive of this? If a sweeper is earning 20,000, how can they feed their families?
The people are hopeful that the Bola Tinubu-led federal government and the Labour Congress will reach the middle ground on the issue of the minimum wage soonest. This, they believe, will help Nigerians come out of the burdens brought on them by the ongoing economic reforms. Ajibade Praise, Trust TV News, Owerri.
Thanks to Ajibade for that report. And Katsina State is a state with